is Shauna. Welcome back to 30 Things to Store. I hope you're having fun with this challenge, learning about 30 things to keep around your house and the tips we're sharing on how to keep them. We are just booming right along in week 2. Today we are on day 9 of 30 Things to Store, and we are talking about gifts. Specifically, gifts to give. As opposed to things you've gotten, these are things you want to give. And there are kind of 2 ways we gather things to give to others. One is we shop, right? We're out, we see something, maybe we think, oh, Joe would love that, I'm gonna buy it now. Or maybe we're in a store, we see something kind of neat that we haven't seen before, and we buy 10 of them and plan to sort of give them out as the need comes up during the course of the year. So that's one way we buy them. The other way we get gifts to give is maybe we've received something that we don't want or need. This happens a lot. And rather than just throw it away, maybe we think we'll hold on to it if it's brand new and still in its original packaging, and maybe re-gift it to someone else. This is a little controversial. Some people think re-gifting is a good idea. Other people think it's not such a great idea. I think it's fine as long as you're pretty open about what you're doing. If you have children, for example, they maybe have a birthday party and they get 2 or 3 of the same thing. So why not turn around and share that with another child who might enjoy it? So the question then becomes, what do I do with these things that I plan on giving? Where do I keep them? And that's where the gifts to give box comes in. So this is an example. It's our good old sturdy plastic clear box that we use for so many purposes. This one is a little larger than a shoebox. It doesn't have to be this particular kind of box. It can be a large basket. It can be a laundry basket. It can be a cardboard box. Whatever it is, label it very clearly on the front, gifts to give. And anytime you come across something that you want to hold on to give later, you stick it in the box. There's one other tip I want to share, and that has to do with the regifting idea. If you get something that you don't need or want and you'd like to use it as a gift in the future, I suggest you put a Post-it on the gift before you put it in the box that reminds you where it came from. So you might say, birthday gift from Emily, or something like that. This will help you to avoid re-gifting it to the person who gave it to you in the first place, all right? We don't want any embarrassing situations, so always put a little Post-it on the gift to remind yourself where it came from. This is really handy, and it will keep you from sticking and stashing gifts in places and then not remembering, wait, I think I bought that, but I can't remember where I put it, which is what would happen if we don't have a designated spot. So set up a gifts to give box or a drawer. It can also be a drawer, gifts to give, label it, and remember to stick that Post-it on it if you're going to regift. Thanks for stopping by 30 Things to Store, and I hope to see you tomorrow.